Hi everyone, I am here to film my project Panopoly. I am so excited I actually was able to roll everything out pretty quickly. And honestly, from last time, it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try a few over the next few updates, try a few new different ways of recording. It's just been like, sometimes I have the right equipment, sometimes I don't want to put in the right work. Like, where's the balance for things? But anyways, quick intro. Project Panopoly is a game that I created that is for project panners. Anybody who wants to be using up their makeup and kind of you make a fun way of doing it. I created a whole game board based off of Monopoly. We are now on the third edition. I call it the color edition, and it's been super fun. Great response when I did my introduction for it. Even featured a Nailopoly version, which there will be some tweaks to that one coming soon. But so far, just kind of letting people play with it and look at it and try it out and see what works for them. So it's been pretty awesome. So first, let me give you updates from the last prompts I got, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I have the first prompt here is purple, and I really can't remember what I did it for, but I reached the goal and I can't read my handwriting. So I'm gonna come back to that maybe at the end and if I can figure it out. The next one is silver, and I chose this silver packaging from Burberry, which I found that over here. And it had kind of like a taupey eyeshadow it's called the shade Rosewood, but it really didn't look rosy. So I think halfway through my uses, I had 6 use gold. I think maybe 3 or 4 uses in, I ended up frankening it and made this more bronzer type shade. I was kind of getting rid of a packaging of something else and then pushed the rest of the products in here. And so now it's a lot more rosy. And I mean, I've used this many times since I've repressed it. And so, yeah, so I'm saying gold matte, even though it wasn't like to the T. Next one is blue. I got the prompt blue, and I chose an eyeshadow, a blue eyeshadow in particular, which I never do. And I ended up choosing this one here, and I not only chose it, but I actually hit pan. That silver is not a hint of glitter, it is actual pan. So I got that one in there. I actually hit another pan today in this gold shade here. The purple one already had pan. And so for my other project, I told myself to hit 2 pans. I'm also really close on this green one. It has like a huge dip in it. I do not think this lighting will do it justice, but I'm very happy about my progress in this palette. It's not really a palette that I ever aimed to like get progress in, but here we are. Oh, and then I did have kind of some miscellaneous color products on the bottom here too. So I'm trying to make the most of this one. This is really just my only color palette in my collection right now. Next one is summer. Actually, I don't even have this product with me anymore. I ended up passing it on. It was my Sephora palette, and I ended up decluttering that kind of halfway through. I think I got maybe like 6 or 7 uses in, and at that point I was like, I've worked on this almost all summer, just putting into different projects to kind of keep getting used, and it's just like, I was pretty much done. And then the last prompt I got was nail, and I chose this hollow topper, and I told myself that I would use it 10 times, and it would mean like it would be, if I used it lightly on each hand, like one hand would be 1 use. If I used it lightly, if I packed it on, then that would count as like 1 big use because I would like really saturate it on a sponge. And so I did that. My nails are already starting to chip off, but I packed it on last 2 times. So I did meet my goal. And not only that, I actually used it on my sister a few times too. So definitely like getting through. As you can see, there is definitely like at the top of the words there. So not really something I'm looking to get through quickly. I don't actually have that many nail polishes, but I thought it was just cool to do. The purple one, I reached my goal, and I just cannot put my finger on what that would have been. Was it a lip product? Was it? I just really don't know. I don't think it was an eyeshadow. Was it? But I don't know. I did not take the time to look back at my last video. So either way, I met the purple goal. So that's that there. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm actually going to try to screen record my board here and kind of combine the 2 videos. So you'll see me pop up in a corner, I hope. And then my page should show up here shortly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me see, the last prompt I had was nails, so that was down here. I'm gonna be looking down from the video because my computer is down here, but I'll try to look up when I'm like picking my prompts and stuff like that. Okay, so let's roll the dice. I got 9. So from a nail, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, what's this one? Skin. Okay, good. I actually have a few skin eye products here, but I think I'll choose this one. So I've been trying to work through my oil cleansing oil, and I only have that much left. Can you guys see that? It's like below the words. So yes, very happy with that. I already bought a replacement, so I really do want to work through this one. This is a 6.7 fluid ounce. So I've worked through this, I think, since last year sometime. I think I got this like last fall. So yeah, I will try to just finish this is my goal. Oops. And then let's roll the dice again. Got 6. So from skin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yellow. I don't have that many yellow products. Do I have any yellow products? Even if it's like packaging is yellow. I mean, my skin tone is yellow. I could go for like something beigey there. Let me take a look at my, the one that'd be really tough is this yellow container. This is actually not Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It is actually my graveyard eyeshadow. That is how much, like, it's technically stuff that could have been fall, like I tap stuff in there, but it's also been like Franken projects that I've just had like leftover powder from, and I just like kind of, I'll put it in here. That would be a really interesting prompt. I'm getting powder everywhere. What else could be maybe meet the color? I'm looking in my kind of miscellaneous palette here. Maybe the closest thing would be like my concealer, but I'm not really feeling like reaching that big for that right now. And the other one I'm thinking of is actually my face powder, which is technically in color C3.5, which is more yellow based. I know this is kind of cheating, but yellow. I have not touched this all summer. And I'm going on a trip later, and I don't know if I'll feel like bringing my loose powder. Let's pull this one in. Let's go ahead and do my random use wheel. 10 uses. Okay, I'll pull this in for 10 uses. Not quite like bright yellow, but it's something that I haven't been touching for. This one will be interesting. I will maybe pull that in another time, but I'll keep it around just because I already have stuff in it, and I don't have anything else with yellow, so that would be cool, kind of cool. Okay, so we're doing these 2 products so far. I'm doing a full refresh, so all 5 products. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. White. Oh. I mean, the most clear one would obviously be my sunscreen. I just opened a new bottle of that. What else could be white? I guess my eye cream too. It's white-ish. It's like an off-white. Just been using it out of this. Just got a sample from Sephora. I'm trying to finish that. Yeah, let's do the eye cream. I will do, although another one here actually is this toner, like micellar water type mix I had. I don't even know what I mixed in here, but it's white-ish and I do need to use it up. I do need to use both of these up. Let's go for the micellar water. I literally just pulled it out recently and was like, oh, I just need to get through this. So let's do that. It'll be tough in like with the cleansing oil together, but I will try to make it work because I just need to put some focus on it. So let's do a use/finish. Oh, it says to roll the dice. Okay, 6 times. I'll use it 6 times for the project. I'll try to show you a finished bottle by the end, if it's not already gone. So, all right, 3 products. So let's roll the dice again, starting from white 10. Okay, so that brings us to, ooh, challenge wheel. I haven't gotten challenge wheel in a while. Let's do that. Franken. Oh man, I just did a Franken, like a whole Franken video. I don't really know if I've been feeling like Frankening anything else lately. I mean, just to pull this out and do something with it, whether that just be press an eyeshadow or not. Let's just do it, just because I talked about it already. So let's try that one. I don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. I was thinking about making a new cream bronzer. That might be interesting. I'll think about that one a little bit, but I just recently frankened some lip gloss, it's a very pretty lip gloss I have it right here. Though I could always franken another lip gloss. So yeah, let's just pull this out and see what I can do with it. I've just been kind of avoiding it lately, just keep dumping stuff into it. So I think that might be worth it. But yes, I did recently just do a franken galore. Okay, and then from there, let's go ahead and do my last one. So again, another 6. And I was at this challenge wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, lips. Okay. Lips, I can go between one of these 3. I have been really interested in, this one's kind of a summery color for me, so that would be good to pull in before summer ends. Just gonna push myself to do that. I do love this new lip gloss that I just created. It's basically just like, it looks pink, but it's really not that pink. It's just kind of like clear with like gold. Basically clear. And then this is a new Franken lip balm that I created, very sheer. I think I like that one a lot too. Let's go with the summer color. I think I've definitely been avoiding it because I've been trying to just wanting to go to my comfort colors more. So we'll do that one. Let's do the random use wheel. 15 uses. Okay, 15 uses it is. So those are my 5 products that I'll be working on. Let me stop recording. Ooh, come on. We got the lipstick. We got to Franken something. We have to use my yellowish face powder. Actually, you know what's really yellow is the banana powder that I used for all my loose powders, but that's besides the point. I think I've already Franken a lot of loose powder, so we'll just stick with the pressed powder. This white-ish toner slash micellar water. Wow, my hands are. And then this cleansing oil. So, yeah, not a bad spread. Lips, face, Franken, a few skin items. These two are probably the hardest to go through, but I am really looking forward to using up this cleansing oil so I can start the new one pretty soon. So that is my Project Panopoly update for this month. If you have been playing along, thank you so much for your support and your interest in the project. I hope that it has been fun for you, as fun as it's been for me. I'm going to see if this editing situation works out. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next update.